In this installment, we'll be going over the two-game NBA slate on Thursday. We got two premium matchups with the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers and the Golden State Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets. Let's get into it. Hey, yo! Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to give you the winning ingredients for your NBA slate breakdown, the best bets that we got going on for this two-game slate on Thursday between the Nets and the 76ers, and the Golden State Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets. But before I deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetchDD. And if you are currently a viewer and not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. We are currently at 770. The goal is 1K. 1K will be the cash giveaway. So you can bet, do DraftKings, do FanDuel, whatever you want with it. 1K will be the giveaway. All right. Now, let's get into this very short and brief two-game slate, giving you my best bets for Thursday. All right. First game we got will be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. We have the spread at a -4.5 for the 76ers in their favor. Brooklyn Nets are underdogs at +4.5, or the money line is at +170. Okay, the total is not out yet. If we're just looking around, obviously all the games have not finished on Wednesday. That's why the line, the total line for the Brooklyn Nets game is not out, but it will be starting at 7:30. And if we're looking for an indicator for a total, you would have to look at their average points per game, and that's where you'll get an idea where the line will be set. All right. So just looking at team rankings, this pick center over here on the bottom left, this is where you will look to if you're on ESPN. This is where you will find that out. So let me pause this little thing right here. And you have the Brooklyn Nets averaging 108 points. There's a lot of factors in that because there's a lot of different lineups for the Brooklyn Nets, but on average, it's 108. And then for the 76ers, their average points per game is 112.9. So you're looking around about a 221, 222, 220 type of range of total that is going to be for the over-under. All right, in this particular game, there's a lot of factors here. You got the high octane offense for the Brooklyn Nets with Kyrie Irving and KD in this game. This is a road game, so Kyrie will be playing, going up against the 76ers, who got their new nucleus put together. And all the stars on the court should lean to an over, okay? Whatever line that comes out, you should jump all over it. If it's at 220, 221, 222, take the over in this scenario if you're looking for a -110, 100 type of line. That's going to be pretty much as even as you're going to get in this scenario. If we're looking at who we're going to lean towards a winner in this particular game, the 76ers have an advantage down low with Joel Embiid. That's going to be a main factor. Will the Brooklyn Nets, both of these guys, both of their stars, be able to knock down consistent shots to keep pace with the Philadelphia 76ers? Efficiency down low, what they're going to have with Joel Embiid. I think this game is going to be close. Who I think is going to win? I think the Philadelphia 76ers take the win at home in this scenario. Ben Simmons is going to be out. They're going to need that defender the next time these two teams face each other. But I also think if I had to choose a side, a lot of these games with the 76ers at home have been -7, -8 against lesser competition. I think Brooklyn Nets are 2 steps above whoever they faced at home, especially a healthy Brooklyn Nets. And if I had to choose a side at the best value, I would choose the Brooklyn Nets +4.5. Okay? So we got the +4.5 on the net side. I like the over, but if I had to choose a side on the money line, then I'm taking the 76ers. But this should be a very high scoring but close game. All right. Next, we will look at the Golden State Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets. Now, I looked on FanDuel, I looked on DraftKings. This line is not out yet because this is a 10 o'clock game, so it's super, super late. So what we have to go off from here, we have the matchup predictor, is in favor for the Denver Nuggets at home, but they are on the second game of a back-to-back. They are playing today and right now against the Sacramento Kings. They're probably going to blow them out. Sacramento Kings have a lot of guys missing on the offensive side of the ball, so Denver should handle their business, but they have a matchup on Thursday against the Golden State Warriors, who came back, rested, and blew out their previous opponent. They are still without Draymond Green. There's not gonna be Otto Porter, Gary Payton, and Andre Iguodala. For the Denver Nuggets side, they miss a couple pieces here, key pieces, in Jeff Green at power forward and Will Barton. Most like all these guys are going to be out. All right. And it's still leaning towards Denver Nuggets. So I'm expecting this line to come out at early, maybe a -1, -2 in favor of the Nuggets, and then that early money is going to come in on the Golden State Warriors most likely. For the total, what we're looking at is a 112 on the Warrior side and a 107 on the Denver Nuggets side. So a total to around 219, 220 type of range, very similar to the Brooklyn Nets game. This one, I think the under will hit in this one. I don't have any problem with Golden State scoring the ball. I do have problems with Denver Nuggets keeping up pace with the Golden State Warriors. Just because of the second game of a back to back, they're gonna have some tired legs. And if you're looking at the previous three matchups between the Nuggets and the Warriors, this is all the things you have to look at. You have the Nuggets pretty much sweeping them in the first three games. This is the last matchup of the regular season series between the Warriors and Nuggets. I think the Warriors come out and put their foot on the throats of the Denver Nuggets. And whatever line that comes out, I'm going to be taking the Golden State Warriors on the money line. All right. I like the under in this game because I think Golden State can score, but I'm not sure about the Denver Nuggets. I like the Warriors as right now, currently, it's most likely going to be that they're going to be underdogs. But if they are favorites, still smash that button. And I definitely think they cover whatever number that comes out -2, -3, -4. I feel very safe and secure with the Golden State Warriors taking advantage of the Denver Nuggets in this second game of their back to back for the Nuggets going up against the Warriors, who are a little bit rejuvenated now, had that rest, and really showed what they're made of in their previous game against the LA Clippers. All right. So those are going to be my picks for Thursday. Um, for March 10th, we're going with money line of the 76ers. If I had to choose the over under, I like the over in that game between the Nets and the Sixers. And if I had to choose a point line, I would take the 4.5 on the net side. I think it's going to be highly competitive. For the next game, it's going to be the Golden State Warriors money line, and I do like the under in that game. But if I had to just choose one, what my favorite play of the day is the Warriors. Take the Warriors money line, take the Warriors point line, and have a great, great Thursday. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MetsNetJetsD. And if you have any suggestions, if you want me to do picks on Thursday for those particular games, go ahead. Message me at Instagram, and I'll definitely get back to you, and I'll give you the picks that I like for that day. All right. Peace out, guys.